We not talking about sim heads. We not talking about fanboys. We not talking about people that decide to save their money. We talk about everybody. But we're more so talking about people that decide to reserve their money and stand back and say, this is just not right for me. I believe in progression. I believe in evolution. Everything needs to evolve into something bigger or greater. And I think that the next generation coming along gives us all the opportunity to expand out, to to approach this with open minds without being non-biased towards a company that's definitely been biased towards us. It's been well documented that EA Sports has come out and some of their business practices, some of the languages that they've used is unflattering, unprofessional, um, a whole bunch of big words that I could put into this, this whole situation that would just, basically put it over the top and make people understand why, people have so much hatred for EA Sports. I'm pretty sure if they've been named one of the worst companies in America consecutive years in a row, and that's not a fabrication. That's definitely the truth. But going forward, are the people? My question is are the people that said Safe 65 willing to move forward with this? Are you guys willing to move forward with this, or has EA Sports burned so many bridges? It's kind of ironic that they called this new system you Ignite, and they burnt so many bridges with their company, with their customers, man, with their fan base. I mean, that's a funny thing when you really think about it. Ignite. Maybe they're just trying to ignite communication between the disgruntled customers and themselves back. They're trying to ignite that communication back. Was it, I mean, honestly, was it even really truly there? Was there a time or point where people were completely satisfied with the Madden product? I can definitely say, yeah, before this gen even happened, I'm pretty sure I could definitely say. And maybe back in 2008, I can say for sure that, they were taking steps towards the right, towards the right direction, for sure. But, going out and buying this game for the Xbox 360, what does that really prove? I mean, I've already said this in the video. What does that really prove? If we already know that the technology has maxed out years in advance of this title being released, we're going to see who the real leaders are, because people want to talk about leadership. We're going to see who the real leaders are in this community when it comes down to this, this Madden sports simulation gaming. Because we all know the key word in this situation is simulation. We all know that nothing can completely mimic what happens in real life. But we're talking about close but no cigar. A fun gameplay that respects the game of football. All right, I didn't play football. I played football before. All right, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people in the community have played football. All right, but when the basic fundamentals of football is being disrespected and something that's supposed to simulate that, how can people sit here and say that, I'm wrong, or anybody else to Safe 65 wrong for not wanting something that close but no cigar represents the game of football? I'm gonna wrap this video up real quick. This is like a rap battle. That's what I compare this to. We done talked about EA Sports' clothes. We done talked about the way that they walk. We done talked about the way that they talk. Their business practices. We done, fired them up. They done came back at us and they tried to fire us up. This is just like a rap battle. All right. We've had the last word over the last couple years. They really haven't been able to say anything to us that phases us in this rap battle. We're going back and forth. This next title, good, bad, ugly, disgusting, this is their retort to us. The Ignite engine, this thing that you see on the screen, this is their retort to us. They want to silence us. They want us to be quiet. They're gonna have their chance. They're gonna have their chance, man, because they don't want Save 65 to get bigger and stronger. They don't want it to get bigger and stronger. They don't want it. My question to the community is: are you willing to not save 65 for the evolution, for this community to evolve? Are you willing to not save your money on this? Because the console's gonna come out 500, 600 something dollars. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people don't have that kind of money. All right, let's be real. All right, but come on, folks. Come on.